today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
Southern California has a new... For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And if he and his guys want to spring the upset here in the second round and move on, they've got to focus on the good that they did in the wild card victory. At the top of that list, protecting the football. Got a little careless last week. A few got away from him. Might not be so fortunate this time around. And if that's the case, they'll end up going home.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now they try the right side here. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. So here come the Chargers with a long field ahead of them. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Harris starts the drive on the ground. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 2nd and 4. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot...
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Back to throw here. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. On 1st down, it's Harris. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Harris. Well, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make the score 14-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Caught by Jones. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or 2 short. The decision to scramble almost got him the first, just short, 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
That throw into the arms of Allen. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. They'll set up a throw. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 52 yards. And the Chargers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. So 20-0 now pending the extra point, and this place is jumping.
Yeah, you can feel it, can't you? You can also see it. You're seeing people in the stands now excited, happy, high-fiving each other, and expecting this score to continue to mount.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 13. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So it's on to halftime. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll start on the ground with Harris. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Solomon Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. On the give, this is Harris. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 28-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Now a handoff here to his running back. And it's a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. More from L.A. in a moment. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And to give this time to the tailback. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 53 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they've made some good adjustments, though. He's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? And rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing him all sorts of trouble.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run with Harris. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give, running left is Harris. That second down play nets a -4.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and they're going to face a third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate. It was just
a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Runs through the contact. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Harris, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Fights through it. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They run again with Harris. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. Now they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why. And
they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Boswell for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Again, it's Harris on second down. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.